Hi, Bennies. Happy Friday. We are so
Happy
excited
Friday.
you guys
Friday,
today.
Bene.
We wanted to share with you some of the things that we have learned during this time of social isolation. Just like Mr. McDonough says, every day at school, what we do is we teach and we learn, and that's all of us. You guys teach us things, we teach you things, and we're all learners. So what we'd like to share right now is just a few of the things that we've learned during this time, so you can be updated on our lives and how we are doing. Who wants to go first? Go ahead, Nurse Aiden.
Okay. I've learned so many things, I'm trying to choose which to talk about. First, I've been working on building better habits and writing something to guide students, and I've found that I'm able to look at my own habits and become a stronger person with a better set of habits to rely on to reach success in life. So that's one of the most important things I've found, and those habits include self-care, stress management, organization, time management, so many things, and I'll be sharing that with St. James students soon, and I hope all our bennies are doing great at home.
Thank you, Nurse Aiden. Miss Amburn, what about you?
I've learned, the most important lesson I've learned is sun is very, very important to me. So being outside is something I really enjoy, but I'm also learning, haven't learned it yet, but I'm learning how to make bread. I haven't been super successful, but I have made crackers and pancakes and waffles and brownies with the bread, trying to use the bread stuff that I have. So that is what I'm learning how to bake.
Nice. Mr. Todd?
Yeah, so the universe has an equilibrium to it. So everything has to be in balance, which I've learned in quarantine. Everything in your life has to be in moderation. Even good things, you don't want too much of a good thing, right? So you should have everything in your life moderated. So if you're playing the game too much, get off the game. If you're sleeping too much, wake up earlier. If you're sleeping too little, sleep a little more. Your life should be in balance so you feel like you're in equilibrium.
Thank you. And Mr. Todd, did you also learn that you're very allergic to poison ivy over this time? Yeah, okay. Well, thank you. Yeah. Miss John, how about you? What have you learned?
I have learned that I don't dislike cooking as much as I thought. I've been making myself dinner multiple times a week. I've been trying new flavors and seasonings and spices that I've never used before that have been in my cupboard, and learning that I like certain things, and I can make kale taste like whatever I want it to taste like, and it's been pretty good.
What?
Mr. Jones, how about you?
So I will share one personal and one professional. I would say personally, the thing I've learned the most is how to be more efficient in terms of like going out and going to the grocery store and going to do things that are outside our house, being able to do that in a very efficient way and be safe and healthy in that regard. And also setting up kind of a home office or area that I know that I'll be able to be focused and work. So that was very important. Also, one thing I've learned with students as it pertains to mathematics, I learned how important it is to have pencil and paper. Oh my God, trying to describe how to do mathematics without having like something to write on or a whiteboard, or I'm learning how to give instruction differently, because not having those elements has made it exponentially more difficult. So I've had to adjust in that way, but it's a learning experience for me.
Thank you. I have learned a few things. I have learned how to give Mr. Todd haircuts, which I'm really proud of, and I hope you guys can see someday. I've learned that as much as I enjoy doing projects and challenges with my brain and on the computer, I have to make sure I'm doing physical challenges as well. So I've been making sure to do extra garden work and moving my body, which I didn't know was so important before. And I also used to be a person that did not like to talk on the phone. I would much rather text message. And I have learned over this time that hearing somebody else's voice is good for them and it's good for me. Well, thanks for joining us today, Bennies. We hope that you're learning a lot and that you're doing your homework. And we can't wait to be reunited and have a big Benny party together. Any final messages, guys?
Enjoy the weekend.
Miss you.
Love you guys. Bye.